Right, I am back. I have started work on the guns. What I've done is I've just, on the little stick next to the square that is the gun, but I also increased the field of view of the cameras for each player, because they were a bit small and you couldn't see your gun, so I made them bigger so you could actually see what you were shooting from. Added a small muzzle flash and an explosion effect, but dunno, I might change them later. I'm going to start on the health and damage, and then I'm going to move on to some maps, and finish up with some models in Blender, which I am trying my hardest, because I'm learning Blender at the same time as making this, but yeah. But hopefully there's going to be a lot of juicy particles and models, so yeah. So we can have a game full of particles, because particles are absolutely great. So I will see you next once I have done some more progress. Right, I'm back with another update on what I've been doing. For the 3D project, I've made it so the bullets now travel in a straight direction. I have also made a little starter testing map just for some functionalities and added controller support, but I'm still working out some of the kinks of that. So I'll need to be making that a bit more friendly to people who use a mouse at one point and then use controller at other. I'm going to add more maps as well, but I've also made it so you can swap between the player and the other player, like you can swap between them, their positions, but it feels like you're swapping players. And if you press and hold tab, you can go into the second player's perspective and click to shoot. But that is for viewing, and I'm thinking of turning it more into a puzzle-based game, where you use both players to solve puzzles. And what's going to happen is you use them both. The second player will be like, you'll set him up to ricochet bullets off walls, because he'll be able to get different guns to get things like get enemies dead. He'll be more the tanky player, and as you can't really move him, you can only move him to where you last were, and the first player will be more like the light one that's going around, a bit more mobility and things like that, so they can get to the positions that the more tanky one needs to get to set up for the wins. And that's it, so I'll be back with another update. Bye. Right, hello, I'm back with another devlog, and today's going to be some big changes, because I've not been able to record any actual logs for about 3 days. I have just been writing down what I need to say, but here's a breakdown of what I've done, and then the hitch that I've ran into and how I'm solving it. Firstly, I got the bullets to work and travel in the right direction, and made a small starter map and added controller support. So, and then all needed doing was to just sharpen up the controller support and make it a bit better, and probably could work on this game for a bit longer, because it seems like it can be a nice little project that I could do. Could be turned into a game that could be for release. Then I made it so you can swap between controlling each player, so that they swap positions. Then the next day I started making the character models for the main characters. the big tanky one and the small runny one. Then I finished the models and rigged them, which took about 6 million years until I found a lovely tutorial by Sebastian League. It'll either be shown on screen or there'll be a link in the description, hopefully, if I can find it again. But it was great. It showed me how to rig the characters up because they had strange rigs. It showed me how to rig them up nice and easily and quickly. And yeah, if anyone has any questions of how I've done anything, leave them in the comments below, because then I'll try and get to them as quick as possible. Because like you, I have spent days looking for an answer for something to just find a video that I've skimmed over and just missed a bit. So if you've got any questions, I'm not saying that I know all. I've not been doing Unity that long, but I know some pretty out of the box stuff. But yeah, I made the characters ready for animation and started animating them, and then I realised I need to integrate the models properly, because Blender to Unity is absolutely crap. But after I did that, they were all rigged and stuff, I decided, you know what, I'll try my hand in map making, and this is where it went wrong. I realised my computer is a baked potato and does not have the graphical power to even think about maps, so sadly I'm going to have to turn it into a 2.5D game. So I'm going to remake the entire thing in a new project, so that eventually, once I've got a PC that actually works, we can come back to it and be able to do some nice work on it. It'll be like, the first one will be 2.5D, the next one will be 3D, you never know. The one after that could be VR if this takes off. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna come back once I've done all the making everything 2.5D. But yeah, bit bummed out about not being able to do 3D, but it was nice trying it. And I shall see you later. Started making some models for like the floor and walls and stuff, but it seems that Unity can't handle some of the stuff because it just crashed, came up with a GPU error, so my baked potato on steroids can't do much, because it is a baked potato because it gets that hot in a plastic box. I'll be back hopefully when it's actually working, but otherwise everything else is, well, I've got the base bit set up, like the switcheroo mechanic, the look at the big boy players mechanic, all the models for the big boy and little boy player in. But yeah, hopefully should be able to fix the GPU error, but otherwise it's going to be a bit of a bummer. Well, see ya, I'll be back with another update. Right, let's have a look. What have I done? I've restarted the project in 2.5D because computer can't handle it in 3D, because it isn't good. I've started, well, I finished changing all the other mechanics into 2.5D. Then I'm going to change the render pipeline to the new one, but I decided, you know what, I did do that, PC crashed, changed it back to the default render pipeline, as my computer is a baked potato in a plastic box. I've started map 1 the tutorial, then I made some pressure pad and button models and a camera pan, and then I've made a lot of progress in the first level, the tutorial. Started making the actual functions for the pressure pad and button work, and now they actually work together. I've done some movement, refined, and I've done one of the players run idle and jump animations. It's now time to integrate the jump one. But otherwise, I'll be back with some more info. Right, we have, this is what happened. We've got our little models. That's the idle animation. You can rotate camera, but even if you got it like that, you still got to use D to go forward and A to go back, because it's meant to be played from this side view, like that. So, I've not done the jump animation, but because they're still a bit buggy. This dude, he's got his gun that's not working for some reason. Oh yeah, I disabled it. Yeah, he can only look around, you can't actually move him. So what we're going to do is we're going to plonk him on there, so he's touching press pad. And I've made this button where if you jump and press Q, because you can't reach it normally, does that, and that's just a debug telling me that it's done it. So what we can do now is you can swap to him, walk off there, walk back on, it plays the open animation, so if we turn it and have a look, yep, that's the open bit. And then if we walk through here, you get taken to the next level because it loads scene. I need to refine it, but I like it for the moment. Get that stupid little arrow. But yeah, what we've got is we've got this idle, this run, so pretty cool. This dude's more gonna be like a shooty tank guy. Either of them can jump on the pressure pad, but I'm thinking of changing it so it's only the big boy, because he's heavy enough to lower it down. But yeah, that's it. Bye. If you liked the video, smash the like button. If you didn't like the video, smash the dislike button. And if you have any ideas of what I should do next, leave a comment and hit the subscribe if you want to see more. So, adios.